We're headed to Greeley, Colorado, a city that seems to epitomize the American West. Set at the base of the Rocky Mountains, Greeley offers small-town appeal and a history as colorful and expansive as the landscape that surrounds it. In our travels today, we'll explore some of the sprawling lands that surround Greeley and take to the outdoors the way the locals do. We'll take a look at the lives of the early settlers who brought Greeley from a colony to a modern-day city. We'll set up a base camp from which to launch our latest journey, and we'll road test some comfy new digs that'll put the rest and relaxation back in your time on the road. But first, let's get to know our featured destination just a little better. Greeley is located in north-central Colorado on Highway 85, just east of Interstate 25. 50 miles north of Denver and south of Cheyenne, Wyoming, Greeley is easy to get to and easy to get around. Wide roads and light traffic are like an open invitation for RVs of any size to head straight for the city. It was Horace Greeley, editor of the New York Tribune, who coined the famous phrase, "Go west, young man, go west." And though Mr. Greeley visited his namesake town only once, the founding members built a legacy that made it one of the most successful colonization attempts the Great American Desert had ever seen. 130 years later, RVers find themselves rolling into a welcoming piece of the West where old and new mix seamlessly to offer an RV-friendly destination that will entertain the entire family.
Well, I think when people come to Greeley, they find out that it's a very friendly town. It's very relaxed. It's easy to get to on a number of major highways. It's a town that is fairly large and has wonderful amenities, but the traffic is very light around town, so you can get to wherever you're going pretty easily. And I think our population is always very receptive of having visitors in our community.
And you'll find that Greeley locals are always eager to share their history. With that in mind, it's hardly a surprise that antiquing is a popular pastime here. Many of the old frontier treasures are small and sturdy enough to withstand being packed away in your RV storage compartments as you tour the area. But for a quintessential slice of Western life, be sure to visit Greeley the last week in June. These early days of summer mark the Independence Stampede. It's the world's largest 4th of July rodeo, a 2-week-long celebration that kicks off with top-notch athletes competing in a full lineup of crowd-pleasing events. Evenings are highlighted with performances by some of the nation's top country music acts. And Greeley's 4th of July parade pulls out all the stops in celebration of the nation's birthday. But the best thing about Greeley is there's plenty to see whenever you get here. Fresh air and wide open spaces are never in short supply.